Okay, so we're back now, as you can see, several hours. Maybe you didn't know, but we did several hours. And so now what we're gonna do is we've let it double in size in the laundry room. I did take a picture of that, but let me tilt the camera back a little bit. And now, then I brought it out here and I cut it in half. Okay, show it down here, please. So I cut it in half and then I let that rise again. Okay, it's even still kind of warm. It's amazing. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll and pinch. And my sister had an appointment, so she is not here with me, so I can't imagine what it's going to look like because she's always the perfect roller and pincher. Okay, so I have a buttered pan here. Okay, there's our loaf pan, our buttered pan. And here's our pretty dough. Okay, and so now we're going to get our rolling pin. Don't need that anymore. So here's our rolling pin. We're going to flour our rolling pin. And then we're just going to lightly do this. And we're going to just let the weight of the rolling pin do the part. You can see it's probably a pretty heavy rolling pin. So now what we're going to do is we kind of stretch it out a little bit. And then we're going to do this and roll some more. Okay, we might need to flour our rolling pin a little bit. Those of y'all that bake know how to do all this. As you know, I don't bake, but I'm just kind of a dumper. But you want to kind of put those in there because we don't want them to burn. Those are our orange peels. But it's a real stretchy dough, as you can see. So as we do that, and then we kind of, because it does have a tendency to kind of scooch back together, even though we're trying to get it a little longer. And I know Cynthia would say I'm not doing this right, but she's not here, so she'll have to tell me that a little later. But we do want it to be a little longer, but I think we're going to be good. Okay, so now this is where my favorite part, and this is where Cynthia always tells me I'm not doing it right, but we're going to do this. So it's roll and pinch. Okay? Roll and pinch. And you want to do that because you don't want it to come apart like a cinnamon roll. So roll and pinch. Roll and pinch. I know y'all are probably going, can't she go a little faster, but I don't think I can. So kind of stretch that out a little bit. Pull my sleeves up. You can see my flour. I am clean. I am COVID-free here. I've just washed my hands and everything. So roll and pinch. Roll and pinch. All right. So rolling and pinching. Rolling and pinching until we get all the way to the end. All the way to the end. And so then we've got our buttered pan. And see, it's a little too big for that. So we're going to just tuck him under. Her, him, whatever he is. Kind of looks like a manatee to me. That's what I've always thought. And so then we're going to put that in there like that. And there we go. That looks pretty perfect to me. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go put a cup towel back over it and let it rise to where it's almost looking like you're going to eat it. And then you cook it at 375 for 30 minutes. But we'll check back. Okay, so hold on just 1 second. We're going to stop it right now. We're going to try to stop it right now. We're going to try to pause it right now. Seems like I was able to pause it before, but for some reason not let me. Okay, we might just, oops, is that a pause?